Hey guys, welcome back to God of War. And the last episode, climbed the mountain and we're on the top. And so let's find out what happens next.
Here we go.
Uh-oh. Okay, look how I use my fist. Okay. Ah. Now, I said in the last episode that I was gonna play more God of War, and I said I want to complete it at the end, before the year ends. Well, I don't think that's going to happen because college is just a pain in my butt as lately, and I just don't think it's possible. Also, for the fact that there's other games I want to play, like Pokemon Let's Go, Pikachu and
They were
Eevee,
harder than I thought.
and the Super Smash Brothers, and Kingdom Hearts 3. So I don't think it's possible that I'm going to finish this. Distant voice. Oh, collectible.
There must be some way out.
Um. Oh, we can climb.
You hear those voices too, right?
Yes. Be silent.
Oh,
That sounds like the same man who
there's
came
just
to our
no
house.
turning back.
You said you killed him.
Shh.
What?
Must be important if the sons of Thor deign to grace me with their presence. Tell me, you two still tripping over yourselves to impress Daddy?
The tattooed man. Tracks show he now travels with a child. Where would they go next?
Why would I know that?
You're the smartest man alive, aren't you?
Smarter than all
Oh.
the dead ones, too.
You help me, I help you. Tell me where they are, and I'll talk to Odin.
Your father won't let me go, Balder, and he won't let you kill me. You have nothing to
So
offer
who are
me.
they talking
so take your
to?
questions. Take your
Like
threats.
some guy
Take
hanging
these
on
two worthless
in a
wankers
tree.
and piss off.
When no one's looking, we'll be back for your other eye.
Don't you forget, we're everywhere.
We really are, aren't we?
Oh, shut up, you idiot. Let's go.
Oh, I don't know who those guys were. It looked like that guy that we killed. Looked like he's still alive, even though we yanked him.
Ah, the very topic of conversation. A tattooed man traveling with a child.
Boy, check their path. Make sure we're all alone.
But we just saw them leave.
Do as I say.
He doesn't know what you are.
And I would keep it that way. Who are you?
Me? I'm the greatest ambassador to the gods, the giants, and all the creatures of the Nine Realms. I know every corner of these lands, every language spoken, every war waged, every deal struck. They call me Mimir, smartest man alive. And I have the answer to your every question.
Why does the son of Odin hunt us?
Okay, there are a few gaps in my knowledge. But Odin's had me imprisoned here
So
for
you don't know everything.
109 winters. I'm a clever lad. I can piece it together. Promise. Just given time.
Nobody there, just like I said.
The boy's mother is dead. She wished her...
She wanted us to spread her ashes on the highest peak in all the realms.
Oh, then you've come to the wrong place, little brother. The highest peak in all the realms is not here in Midgard. It's in Jotunheim, realm of the giants.
No!
That could not be what she
So
meant.
this mountain isn't it.
Take a look. This is the last known bridge to Jotunheim in all the realms. See that mountain? Looks like a giant's finger scraping the sky. That's the highest peak in all the realms. No here.
Can't we just take that bridge? We have a Bifrost.
When the giants destroyed all other bridges to their realm, they locked this one up with a secret rune. If it still exists, only a giant would know it.
And all of them left Midgard a long time ago.
True. But today, the winds of fate have kicked up a strange vortex of coincidence. Fact is, there's only one person alive who can get you where you need to go. And luckily for you, my schedule's wide open.
We're going to Jotunheim, right?
It's your best and only move from a tactical standpoint. It's the one place the man who cannot be killed won't follow you.
What do we do?
Yes!
First, you need to cut off my head.
Wait, what?
What?
Odin made sure that no weapon, not even Thor's
Yeah,
hammer,
kid,
could free
what?
my body for these bonds. But fortunately, you don't need my body. The trick is, we need to find someone who can reanimate my head using the old magic.
Old magic. There's a witch of the woods. She knows the old ways.
And she'll help. She might do worth a try.
But if she fails, he will be dead.
He tortures me, you know. Every day, brother. Odin himself sees to it personally, and believe me, there is no end to his creativity. Every single day. This
So you're basically like that guy
This
that
isn't
was
living.
chained to, like in God of War 2. There's like this guy,
Oh, I can't watch
this
this.
bird thing kind of eats his guts, and he's healed every day.
brother,
So you're basically
in
like
case you
him.
can't resurrect me, there's something you need to know. Boy, the longer you wait to tell him his true nature, the more damage you do. He will resent you, and you may lose him forever.
There's much about me I would not have him know.
So you value your privacy more than your son.
I'm going to cut off your head now.
Fair enough.
Huh. So he's going. So he's basically like the skull, the head of Medusa in the other games.
We're going to find the long-lost realm of the giants. That's...
Inconvenient.
Yeah, that's just what I was going to say.
So we have to go travel back down the mountain, or at least find a doorway down the mountain, I think.
Do you remember the way to the witch's house?
Yes, the woods with the blood-red leaves, south of the lake. I know just where to go. Hope she made it back from Alfheim and can bring Mimir back. He seemed nice, before you cut off his head.
So there you go. Okay, so this is the door. So do I just go back to that dwarf's shop? Right, that's the only way.
I can't believe it was Baldur that came to our house. The Aesir god. Baldur! And you fought him, and won!
Yes.
One of Odin's sons, Thor's brother. And now he's hunting us with his nephews. Why is this happening?
If we can raise the head, you can ask him.
Okay. You know, it's silly, but I secretly hope we find a giant somewhere in that mountain. I guess they really did leave Midgard, except for the serpent.
Okay, I
Maybe
want
the last
him
of his
him
kind.
speak and
Are you the last of your kind too? Is that why you
actually
don't
never
like to
mind.
talk
I was
about
gonna
this?
show y'all something,
I
but
mean, your family.
never
Your
mind.
foremother and I. Where you came from. A mother, a father?
Now is not the time for that.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so we went around in circles.
Rock! Rock! Rock!
What? I'm on a fucking break. Don't hear me screeching at you whenever you're twiddling your short and curlies.
Leave him, boy.
No, Pat. Well, you already soiled my solitude, so you may as well join me.
You're not hungry.
Good. It's not what I was offering.
Saw your brother again.
Congratulations. And I'm sure you'll let him go and roger my axe good and plenty again, hmm? Let's see the damage. Little canker throat wouldn't know proper weight and balance if it were dangling off his chut. You eating well enough?
I guess.
Good. All better. Now what the fuck else you want, huh? Times he gets so wrapped up in his work, Sentry hasn't the sense to sip or sup.
Okay, so Arthurius got some new fashion, and I got some more things from my axe. Okay, now let's continue on to the witch's hut.
Boy, what is the path back to the witch?
First, we need to find a boat.
Do you remember the way back to the witch from here?
That way. Behind the big statue of Thor.
Behind the big statue of Thor. There's that. Okay, so I think that's the statue of Thor right there, and it says behind it.
The snake he's holding. The world serpent?
Too small.
Yeah, but maybe Thor's just really big?
Unlikely.
You couldn't stop Thanos in Infinity War, Thor. You done goofed up. Now, your universe doesn't feel so good.
Roy, do you remember which is port and which is starboard?
Oh, I think so. Port is left, and starboard is right. Right?
Not your right. Where the boat faces, port is left, and starboard
is right. Right. I knew that. I did. I know she's really powerful. Do you really think the witch can bring a head back to life?
She seems competent in her craft, and we have nothing to lose.
If she can't bring it back to life, can we keep the head?
No. But you may feed it to the fish.
Okay.
Feed it to the fish. What? What fish? You mean like piranhas? Uh-oh. Ah. Is this someone?
Another one down.
How to take out this witch?
That was good, right?
Better.
Well, thankfully that was the wrong witch. Now, what's this? I'm not supposed to go near it, but you know I'm gonna risk it.
Hey, this does more than decipher those moose
Please,
poem
thank you.
runes. It also contains the travel rune. Should we go visit the fire realm?
Where is that? No, I think that's
I bet
oh,
this'll
just
lead out.
light.
Turn back Aesir. Guess the gods aren't welcome here. There he is! I hope he remembers us.
Just call him. Never mind.
How's it going, Charlie? Is your witch friend here?
What is that name?
That's what he told me it was. Or what it sounded like in my head, anyway. Charlie. Here we go!
Uh-oh.
Brother, behind you!
Hey, he's super fast.
I'm ready!
Oh, more. Oh, look, this tortured. Remember that joke?
Father, she is here! It's so
Oh,
good to see
oh.
you again. I knew you weren't dead.
Hello.
Oh, can you bring a head back to life?
I'm not sure I understand what... Wait. Where did you get those? The arrows. Give them to me, now.
They were a gift.
Do as she says, boy.
These arrows are dangerous. They're wicked.
What?
You find any more, you destroy them, understand? Do you understand? Say it!
I understand. If I see them, I'll destroy them.
It's all I ask. Forgive me. Please, take my arrows in their place. I have no need for them anymore. Now,
So that
what's this
does that
about a
mean
head?
that I can't blow those things up? Those red
do you have any idea who
sparkly
this
things?
is? Did you kill him?
At his request. He claimed you could revive him.
Me? Are you sure you heard him right?
Please?
Take him to the table. Pamela. It's been a long time since I've practiced the old magic. Hold him there. Let's have a look. Well, thankfully his head hasn't decayed much and his brain is still intact. Nice clean cut. Cutting off his head of all people. I sure hope you know what you're doing. Now, hold his head under the water and don't let go. I mean it. That's enough.
Yeah.
It worked!
Let me see him. Mimir? You there?
Yes.
Good.
Oh.
No.
Hello, Freya. Been a long time. You look well.
So you know each
What
other.
I did for them. As far as I'm concerned, death suits you better.
I'd bow if I could, Your Majesty. Forgive me. Had I known the witch in the woods was Freya herself, I never would have suggested this.
Freya? The goddess Freya?
You didn't know either? Sorry.
When word gets out that Mimir is free, the wrath of Odin won't be far behind.
You are God.
Leader of the Vanir, once yes, but no longer.
You did not think it important to tell me.
Are you really going to lecture me about that?
Well,
Yeah, you had no,
Now,
you had no saying in that, Kratos. You're trying to
welcome.
hide yourself from. You're trying
Why did
to
you do
hide
that?
we cannot
who you
trust her.
are.
Because she's a god?
Have I taught you nothing, boy?
But she's helped us a lot.
Kratos, you were a god
She
once,
lied.
so
Some people value
you
their
had no
privacy.
saying in
Best
what
not to
she
judge, brother.
When I
hiding
require
her
a council head, I
true
will ask.
nature.
Fair enough.
A god.
Get me to Tyr's temple in the Lake of the Nine, and I'll get you to Jotunheim as promised.
We know the temple. What's there?
Only the last living giant in Midgard. Who better to tell us the way?
The world serpent? Wait, do you know how to talk to him?
Indeed. He speaks an obscure tongue more ancient even than these mountains. None are left in Midgard who speak it. Except, of course, for me.
You do?
It's true. You wouldn't know it to look at him, but Jormungandr is a sparkling conversationalist.
So, Mimir, why did Freya spit in your face?
No. Speak of Baldur. He claims nothing harms him.
Aye, Baldur is blessed with invulnerability to all threats, physical or magical.
The boasting of a god. Everyone has a weakness.
Not him, I'm afraid. Baldur is blessed with invulnerability to all threats, physical or magical.
You just said that, Mimir.
Did I?
What is the source of this power?
Well, as I recall, it involved, a spell?
Mimir?
Parts of my brain must still be coming
Okay,
back
let
to
me
life.
phrase that.
Just need a
Kratos
moment
is
to
being a
finish waking up.
hypocrite because
Hope he's not broken.
because he is hiding the fact that he was once a god to his son, and the witch is doing a similar thing. And
Mimir, we're in the lake.
Perfect.
Kratos said
Dock us
that
near the
he
bridge.
can't trust us if she was once a god, even though Kratos was once a god too.
Mimir, you never did tell me why Freya spit in your face.
Well, she blames me in large measure for her present circumstances, and not totally without reason. It all goes back to the long war between the Aesir and Vanir. Prior to that, wars for the Aesir were easily won, but the Vanir had proved their equal and exacted devastating damage.
Enough. No stories. Not while on foot. Our focus is the road.
Completely understand. I'll finish later, lad.
Head, how do we speak to the serpent?
There's a horn on a platform at the middle point of the bridge. Take me to it.
Finally, that horn.
Oh. I was wondering what this thing was.
Good. Now put my lips to the...
Hey there,
Odin had that statue made in honor of Thor. And seeing as the world serpent
Mate.
absolutely abhors the fat dauber, he was probably sick of looking at it.
But doesn't that hurt?
Well, he and Thor have a bit of an unpleasant history between them. Or they will, anyway. So I guess waking up to see it was worse than the thought of lumps of solid stone passing through his gullet. You want me to ask him?
No. Our only concern is Jotunheim.
All right, wish me luck. Ooh, ha, ha, ha. You envy me. I've still got it, lads. He remembers me. Why, you... Oh, no, that's not right. Makuna huntun kun. Konotun novunora.
so what is he saying?
He knows the pain of your loss. He will help you. Efniun Fobuar. Curious.
What is it?
Oh, nothing to be concerned about.
What is he doing?
Making sure we're heading in the right direction. Listen closely now.
What?
We need two things to get us into the land of the giants. First, we need to learn the travel rune that opens realm travel to Jotunheim. Second, we need to carve that rune into the special gateway.
That one of the peak where we first met you?
Correct. Except the giants, in their infinite wisdom, saw to it that no ordinary chisel would do the job. Only the tip of a magical chisel opens that gate. Luckily, I know where it is. And it's not far.
You looked kind of mad for a moment.
Now that, you thought I said you were friends of Odin. You'll forgive me. I've never spoken the ancient tongue so well.
Wait, look! The water's dropped even further. You can see more of the realm towers and statues. I even see new places to explore along the shore.
Where is this chisel?
Find me a boat, and we'll go from there.
to go to? Okay, we need to go to the we need to go to a realm.
I need that alchemist for something I'm doing up for you. Given your smoke.
So I think we need to come from that
Tell me
realm.
how all this began with Balder.
He just knocked on our door.
Balder of Asgard just knocked on your door.
Yeah, he just showed up and started a fight. He said he wanted to know something. He said, I know what you are.
Oh, well, we'll circle back to that later. What exactly did he want to know?
I was under the floor by then.
He said I already knew what he wanted. Perhaps he mistook me for another.
Huh, that's quite interesting.
So, the guy did that. Oh. Nope. Yeah, I already got my upgrade. Somebody tells me that this is gonna be
Wow,
the realm of fire.
it's hot here. But is that snow?
Ash. It only falls like that for great fires.
The whole realm is a great fire, the source of fire itself, and all the sun and stars, if legend is to be believed.
Should we believe? I mean, we're here, and we're not on fire.
Not yet.
Well, you know, I suppose it's cooled considerably since the dawn of creation, hasn't it? Niflheim isn't exactly ice these days either. It's in the nature of things. Extremes are tempered by time. Fires burn colder, men grow old and grey, heads are chopped off and attached to belts. Such is life.
Okay, Mimir.
So basically, we're in hell. Because there's a lot of fire, there's caverns above us. We're basically in Hades. Well, what was this mythological thing Kratos is in again? I forgot.
Listen, I hear a voice.
Another elf?
I don't think so. It's coming from up there.
Climb the volcano.
The voice! It's just around this corner. Oh. It's a great big sword. It wants to know if we're ready to train?
What? Child. Before time runs
The
out.
gate's closed.
Prepare yourself, boy.
Yes, sir. Look, Dragon!
can actually do this. Who's next? Okay, you guys are?
Right side, more of them. You're moving a bit slow.
I'm set.
Come on. Yeah.
We did it. I was a little crazy. Woo! All right. Treasure time.
Wouldn't it be nice to find some incense just once? The smell of brimstone gets old quickly.
Smoky Ember. Oh, we're not doing that again. Okay, so I think I'm supposed to go back because the thing up there was telling me I should. I think I should go back to the realm. I think we had the chisel, I think.
Those two men with balls. Are they really the sons of Thor?
Aye, Magni and Modi. Two bigger twits you won't likely find in the halls of Asgard. They'll do anything their uncle puts them up to.
They are fools.
Well, dangerous fools, to be sure. When they work together, they're formidable. But too often it's a petty competition. Terribly strong, even as children. I remember the time Gungnir the Brawler fell upon Thor.
Another time, Ed. Which way to the chisel?
Boat under the bridge, keep rowing towards the statues of the oarsmen, then thread past between them.
I see something down there.
Oh,
Hey, Mimir. Last we were in a boat, you had just started the story. What did you want to tell me about the Long War?
Both sides suffered tremendous losses. And for many of us, quite frankly, war was simply no fun anymore. But a rather senseless waste of precious life. Wouldn't you agree, brother? Precisely. Enough was enough. And at last, Odin's most brilliant advisor became determined to find a more enlightened path. He set about to broker a peace between the gods. Took some convincing, but ultimately Odin was persuaded to marry his deadliest enemy, a certain Vanir goddess, legendary not only for her fertile beauty, but her genius at the very Vanir magic that Odin had long aspired to master.
Freya married
Oh.
Odin?
You know what?
You were taken from
Tell
this
us
realm
one later.
too early. You who walks among the living, my beloved Gulvig calls to me. She yearns for peace, yet her remains lie in pieces. I beg of you, make my Gulvig whole again.
You want us to collect her bones? Gross.
Gulvig's Sather magic knows no bounds. She can reunite you with those you've lost.
How?
Boy,
I can smell your grief, child. Rest
So
assured,
basically what
her
it's telling
magic
me
is
is that
strong
you
enough to
just
create bridges between
want us
life
to pick
and
up your
death,
wife's
if
remains.
only for a short while.
Boy, we are leaving.
They've taken 3 of Sweet Gulvig's bones and spread them across the lake. Bring me her bones, child. Gulvig will reward you.
Good. The special chisel is ahead past this gate.
Focus up!
Uh-oh. Trouble. Like a blood bowl. What was that? Okay, come on. Fucking job, bro.
This is the last one.
Please,
That was it, right?
Adequate.
this realm suffers without her spirit.
Father, maybe we should look for those bones.
Why?
Didn't you hear him? We could talk to Mom again. If we keep an eye out
Look
while
if
we...
you wish, boy. This chisel we seek. What is it?
I'm glad you asked, actually. I have just the story for you. There was a giant once named Thamu. A very giant, who, despite his mountainous size, was without question the greatest stonemason this world had ever seen. Proud Thamur hoped to one day pass his vast knowledge on to his son. But young Hrimthur had the heart of a warrior. Perhaps the father had too much fear in him, or the son too little. Either way, a quarrel of theirs spiraled out of control, and the overworked stonemason, bonk, struck his son. Hrimthur ran off into the night. Feeling shame and regret, Thamur chased after his son. But in his emotional state, soon found himself wandering Midgard, lost and alone. Sadly, he caught the eye of the one person he didn't want to meet alone that night, so far from home. Thor.
And what happened next?
You'll see.
What?
Thor killed him. Oh no. We found a village?
Aye. When Thamur fell, he crushed a charming place famed for worshipping the Vanir god Njord. Thor always took credit for planning that one. The truth is, the sweaty ballbag just got lucky.
A wolverine!
A dangerous beast. We will take him down together.
Are we doing this?
Yeah, we are. Okay, one more.
we seek a chisel.
The tip of one, yes. A very, very giant chisel.
Darn, that didn't seem to do anything.
Brother, looks like that crystal's brimming again.
Alright, this is a hand of a giant right here. I can see the nails and the fingers.
Come look at this.
Oh, okay. Actually, this movie right here, I want to see what's in that chest.
Oh, neat trick, lad.
Thanks. Good idea. What happened to the survivors?
Oh, Thamur was a frost giant. When he died, his final breath froze everything.
No. Looks like he's dead. But just to be safe. Yep. Oh. Ooh.
Up there. See it? There he is.
Find the tip of that chisel. That's the magic we need.
Hostiles up ahead.
Uh-oh.
On your mark.
Ready, set, go! Okay, that didn't do anything. I gotta get in close, so. Okay, now, go! You guys, attention.
I'm ready.
Uh-oh.
You can help out more if you want. Just let me know.
So look like one more. Well, looks like that's it.
malifine light crystal. Wonder what it's for.
Look.
What awful pests!
Uh, uh,
How are we getting down there?
by jumping, and hopefully it breaks.
I have a plan.
You do?
Do not act so surprised.
Oh, no offense, brother, but I don't even think Thor with Mjolnir in hand could get through that much ice.
Then Thor is a fool.
This should be entertaining.
Boy,
Great.
Uh-oh. Come on. Ah.
Roger, on your right!
Oh no. It's strong again. Strong dance again. Yeah. Oh wait, another troll? Great. Yeah, look at Eric. God. Come on. Now join your butt off. Come on.
You again?
Hopefully.
Wow, that was something at the fight. Here, catch.
No.
Well, that was a waste of a perfectly good
How
apple.
were you not seen? There is nowhere here to hide.
Oh, that. It's a little trick my people can pull. A special way of not being seen.
You can be invisible?
More like I can step into the realm between realms. And your mind doesn't understand what it's seeing, so
What?
it sees nothing
Where
at
you
all.
go?
That's how we avoid ever having to actually use the weapons we craft.
Oh.
It doesn't seem to work on dragons, though.
Your brother wanted to know if you're getting enough to eat. I guess I could tell him you are.
Brock was asking about me? Was there meat on his breath?
No.
You let him touch this again. Come on, then.
So that's how Brock was in the temple right after the water drop. He stepped between realms.
Okay, now, shush. I need complete silence for this. There you go.
Oh. On the way to the hammer. Well, we got a axe upgrade. Huh, nice. So guys, I'm gonna end it right here. So far we did a lot of fighting. So I love y'all. Bye.
Our only concern is Jonatoon.
All right, wish me luck. Ooh, ha, ha, ha. You enemy me. I've still got it, lads. He remembers me. Why you? Oh no, that's not right. Mokuno huntun kun. Kono tunno punora. He knows the pain of your loss. He will help you. Ethnium Fogua. Curious.
What is it?
Oh, nothing to be concerned about.